Welcome everyone to NoW Emergence. As always, I am Damien Wrestling Figs, joined with my broadcasting partner WWB, and it looks like we're starting things off hot here tonight. As John Moxley last week called out Brock Lesnar to meet him face to face in the ring. Let's see if Lesnar's here tonight.
I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I already made my point last week. Lesnar, get your ass out here right now.
Getting straight to the point. Is Lesnar here? And there he is. We have not seen this man since Stand and Deliver. As we know, he cost Moxley the All-Star Championship a year ago. Moxley had the championship won, but Lesnar got involved, and it looks like Moxley getting straight to the point, going after Brock Lesnar. Ever since Lesnar cost Moxley that match, Moxley's career has gone downhill. Oh, but Lesnar just shoving Moxley down to the mat and now driving that knee into the ribs. Lesnar quickly got the upper hand, and now looking to take him to Suplex City. Oh my gosh! Just launched John Moxley. And now looking for another suplex. Oh my gosh! Moxley tried to get the upper hand on Lesnar, but clearly Lesnar saw that coming as he just ripped off his shirt and now dragging Moxley towards the middle of the ring. What's Lesnar thinking? Lesnar's going to the top. What's he thinking? Lesnar shooting star press onto John Moxley. Moxley's call out just backfired on him. Up next, we have the singles debut of Braun Breaker, and he's going one-on-one with this man right here, The Miz. The Miz we haven't seen much of since WrestleMania, after he lost the Money in the Bank briefcase in an impromptu match against Roman Reigns. But what a win it would be to take out Braun Breaker. We've seen Braun Breaker over the past few months here. He competed at Forbidden Door, representing LBW. And then we saw him at Bash at the Beach in a fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental Championship where he had an incredible performance. And now we see him in singles action. This time not representing LBW, representing NoW. And the bell has rung. Last time we saw Breaker in singles action in this ring, he started immediately off with a spear, but clearly not going for that here tonight. Collar elbow tie-up, getting Miz onto the ropes. Kurt having to get Breaker off of the Miz. Now Miz just taunting at Breaker. And Breaker with a clothesline, taking Miz right over the top rope. Miz throwing forearms to Breaker, trying to slow him down. As we know, 23 miles per hour this man can run. And the power of this man just slipped another human being right over his shoulder. And now off the ropes. Oh, gets taken down by the Miz. Miz playing it smart, trying to take Breaker down, slow him down is probably the smartest move you could do in this match. And a DDT, no! Breaker caught him before he could go down. And now sending him into the corner. And oh, clothesline, multiple clotheslines in the corner. Miz trying to catch his breath now. Breaker looks to be too much for Miz. And now he just placed Miz on the top rope. I think I know what he's going for. And now running up the ropes, Frankensteiner off the top rope. Miz, what's he looking for? A DDT onto the apron through the middle rope. Breaker sending Miz into the corner. And now, driving the shoulder right into the stomach of Breaker. As you can see, Chris Jericho has made his way to ringside. Springboard clothesline caught with a spear out of midair. Call it quits. That is over. 1, 2, 3, and Breaker picks up the victory. What a performance by Braun Breaker. Poor Miz has got his ribs crushed. And there's Chris Jericho. Up next, two former partners battle it out as we have Ricochet going one-on-one with Dijak. These two men, fun fact, competed to become the first ever Emergence Tag Team Champions. And now they're duking it out here tonight. This all started because Ricochet wanted to separate himself. He wanted to become his own man after separating from the House of Black. And so far, it seems to be working. As last week he explained his actions on the highlight reel with Chris Jericho. Tonight is his first singles match in 2 years, I think. But nonetheless, as we know, Ricochet will be facing the leader of the House of Black, Aleister Black, at Against All Odds for the Intercontinental Championship. Aleister Black has had that title on the lockdown the past few months, ever since he won it at Michigan Mayhem. There they are, the House of Black, Aleister Black and Dijak. As I've said, Ricochet used to be in that group. And this matchup has started. And oh my gosh, Dijak taking his head off with a lariat to start us off. And now, looking for a suplex. No, Ricochet sliding through and a dropkick to the back, sending Dijak into the middle rope. And now a Meteora to the back. And now off the ropes. Gets caught with a super kick. Bounces off the middle rope. Dijak lifting him up. And just driving him into that top turnbuckle. And now slamming him down onto the mat. Dijak looking for a choke slam. Ricochet backflipping out of it. Kick to the gut. And an Enziguri taking Dijak down. Uppercut now by Ricochet. Kick to the gut again. Handspring off the ropes. Gets caught. And a Uranagi onto the knee. This is not going to end well. Ricochet Spanish fly off the top rope to Dijak. Dijak immediately rolling to the outside. Ricochet eyeing down Aleister Black. He's got something in mind. Off the ropes. Over the top. Taking down Dijak. Nearly took out Connor right there. Dijak looking to end things here. Picking him up for Feast Your Eyes. Ricochet. Whoa. What a way to get out of it. Enziguri now. And now launching himself over Dijak. Recoil. Cover now. It's over. Looking at Aleister while pinning Dijak. And Ricochet picks up the victory here tonight. Picking up momentum for Against All Odds. Wait a minute, Aleister! What? Black Mass taking out Dijak. And now staring dead at Ricochet. And holding up the Intercontinental Championship. Honorary General Manager Shane McMahon in the ring. Let's see what he has to say.
I've been in this company for 3 whole years. And trust me, I've been through it all. I've been the bad guy at one point. I mean, you all absolutely hated me. But now things are better. And I'm loved by each and every single one of you. At one point, I was beat to a bloody mess. And that was the last time I was seen in this ring competing. And when I first came back, I didn't want to compete in ring. But somebody has ticked me off ever since I came back. And that man is Karrion Kross. Now, as much as I want to give opportunity to the superstars in the back for the North American Championship, but I've thrown 11 people in total at him, and he's ran through all of them. So, Karrion Kross, I'm calling you out for against all odds. But I know that I won't be able to take you out normally, which is why I want you in a last man standing match.
I was not expecting that call out, especially in a last man standing match, but there's Scarlett. Woodman from behind, Karrion Kross attacking Shane McMahon. Should have seen this coming. Shane should have too. And now just beating him down, forearm to the back of the head. Now a cross jacket locked in. Passing out Shane McMahon, and now Scarlett bashing Shane over the head. Shane was just mentioned the last time he was in the ring, he was left a bloody mess.
I accept.
Kross accepts for against all odds. MSK now have firm control. Now launching themselves through the middle rope, both with a knee to Roman Reigns. Now Nash Carter looking for a slice bread, but Umaga just launching him down onto the mat. Wes wants the tag. And Enziguri to Umaga. And now looking, springboard boy to Umaga launching Wesley through the announce table. Oh my gosh. The height that Wesley got on that is incredible. But what's not incredible is him going through the table. And now, tagging in Roman. Nash is all alone against two angry Samoans. As we know, Roman Reigns competing in a blood sport match on the next edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. Spear and Spike combination. Cover 1, 2, 3. And the Samoan SWAT team pick up the victory over the former Emergence Tag Team Champions. Now it is time for our main event 6-man tag action. As All-Star Champion Pete Dunne still doesn't have a match for Against All Odds. But tonight he's teaming up with Kurt Angle and Randy Orton. And they're going against the Undisputed Era. As last week Pete Dunne went against Cody Rhodes in an open challenge. Where afterwards the Bullet Club came out and attacked Pete Dunne, where Cody Rhodes joined the Bullet Club. But then a man who's had problems with the Bullet Club, this man, Randy Orton, came out with the save. Even then, the numbers advantage from the Bullet Club was too much, which then Kurt Angle came out and saved both men, which it became a fair fight 3v3. But then when we thought all the action was over, the returning Undisputed Era came out and jumped Angle, Dunne, and Randy from behind. And now we have this 6-man tag main event here tonight. We have not seen these three men in quite a bit. Last time we saw them was when Adam Cole faced Matt Riddle a few weeks ago on Emergence. We have not seen Red Dragon compete in ring in well over a year. There's the mastermind behind it all, Adam Cole. What a win it would be for these three men, especially Adam. If he's able to get a win over the champion, we can guarantee him maybe a shot at Against All Odds. Bell has rung though. Kyle O'Reilly, Kurt Angle starting us off. Two technical machines. Now, waistlock. Kyle O'Reilly getting out of it though. Wrenching that arm. And now, headlock. Looking for a headlock takeover. Has Angle on the ground. Angle with the head scissors getting out of the headlock. Has O'Reilly trapped in between the legs, but O'Reilly managing to get out. Rolling over. Kurt Angle and a kick straight to the side of the head. And now going over to the other team's side. Randy shoving O'Reilly. Angle from behind. German suplex. Looking for a suplex now. O'Reilly with a knee to the top of the head, though. Getting out of it. Now a guillotine submission. Locked in. Locked in on Randy Orton. And now sending O'Reilly into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Bobby tagged himself in. O'Reilly with a chop block to Randy. Now Bobby from the top dropping a knee onto the back of Randy. And now shoving the knee straight into the back of Randy Orton. We know the back history with Randy Orton. And Bobby Fish clearly knows that too, as he's been targeting the back. Now looking for a backstabber. But Randy, launching him off his back, and now a tag to Pete Dunne. The champ is in. And now catching the boot. And now a forearm taking down Bobby Fish. Now pointing at Adam Cole, the man that took him out last week. And now kick to the knee of Pete Dunne. As we know, no knee pads for Pete Dunne. No protection on the knees. Bobby Fish clearly knows that too, as he was trying to target him there. No! Big boot. And once again staring dead at Adam Cole. Now looking for an X-Plex onto the apron to Bobby Fish. O'Reilly, brainbuster to Pete Dunne. Adam Cole wants the tag. And O'Reilly tagging in Cole. Cole with a kick to the leg. And now another kick. This time to the face. Cover now on the champion. 1, 2, but Angle breaking it up. And now, oh my gosh, taking down Pete from the top rope. A bulldog choke applied. And O'Reilly jumping the guillotine onto Kurt Angle, trying to stop him from breaking up the submission. And Cole transitioning it into a crossface. The guillotine still in. Randy, wait a minute, Finn Balor just sent Randy over the barricade. What's he doing here? As he might have just gave the win straight to the Undisputed Era. As the crossface and the guillotine still applied. Well, the only thing that matters is that Pete Dunne taps, and there it is. Adam Cole just made the champion submit in the, not in the middle of the ring, but still, just made the champ tap. Now going over to him, stealing the belt right off his shoulder. And now acting like he's the champion. Wait a minute, Finn Balor though. Finn Balor taking out Red Dragon. Adam doesn't know it. Finn's right behind him. And now he realizes. Stare off between these two men, a low blow. Taking out Adam Cole. And now picking up the championship for himself. Wait a minute, Kurt Angle from behind, Angle slam. Taking down Finn Balor. And now Angle eyeing down the championship. Looks like everyone wants a piece of the championship. Which, why wouldn't you? It's the top prize over here on Emergence. Just made eye contact with Pete Dunne. Well, watch out, Randy Orton. RKO. And now with a punt kick to Adam Cole. And now Pete off the top gets caught. Midair with an RKO. Randy Orton has his eyes set on the All-Star Championship.